Ready, MC?
Yes, sir.
Ready, Bibbs?
Yo.
Ready, Jay?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
You know it's Big Sexy T. Hello, Club Culture family. This is episode 107. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you leave us a rating. I got MC with me today.
Go crazy.
And I brought back Bibbs. What's up, Bibbs?
Let's get to it. How y'all feeling?
I'm good, bro.
I'm good.
How you
Feeling as good as I could be. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hot day on Chicago.
Yeah. It's very fun sway in here, man.
What you was doing out here with the missus in Chicago for?
We actually, honestly, we out here every other week, probably.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Vibing, eating,
Yeah.
stay overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Got to show your missus a good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, when the last time you was on the pod, you had said that you didn't know any men, any peers that was happy and in a marriage.
Absolutely.
I got one. I got one here.
For
with
sure.
me.
Absolutely.
So any questions you got, go ahead and get it off this episode. It was men's mental health. I'm so glad we out of that shit. I'm so glad we passed that shit. We can get on to better vibes.
Oh my God.
Y'all so depressing. Don't nobody love us.
When was your last relationship, man?
My last relationship ended probably like last year in August. Yeah. Last August.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he need all the love and guidance that he can get. The nigga out here bad.
Bro, that is not the truth.
Oh, man. If you don't mind me asking, how did that end?
Bro, it's a long story.
Yeah.
It's a long story. We could top it up, you feel me? But yeah. Long story, bro.
That's cool. Segue. So it's a bunch of hot topics that we can discuss today. We're gonna go. Y'all want to get heavy first, or y'all want to do the fun, playful stuff?
How you feeling, bro?
I said, let's do the fun play.
Let's do the fun.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with some sports.
Go crazy.
The NBA draft has passed it. We didn't touch on it in the last episode, so I'm gonna touch on it in this one. I got MC here. We already talked sports. You know, I ate his ass up in the episode before, so I'm gonna do it today. But we're gonna start with Bronny being drafted to the Lakers as the 55th pick.
Okay.
Now I'm sure you all saw all the conversations that was going on regarding nepotism, regarding politics, and just regarding like talented being wasted with that pick. Mm-hmm. What is you all's perspective with Bronny being drafted to the Lakers, 55th pick, last pick in the draft? How y'all feel about that?
Yeah. He was the Lakers' last pick of the draft?
Yeah.
Right. So, okay. Bro, he was picked so low that it's like how many other people, you know what I mean? Like if you were going to get picked, you were going to get picked. Mm-hmm. So, like, do I think he's going to be like this world-class athlete, I know, like, you know, he's going to be good, but he's not going to be LeBron James. But I think that he did enough to, you know, I don't know. But, okay, so he didn't do enough. But.
Well, he be Kurt Heinrich good.
Man.
We'll have to see. Mm-hmm. But it's not, I don't know. It's not crazy to me. I don't know. What are you thinking about it?
I honestly look at it from two points of view.
Okay.
Look at it from a father's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And fan.
Mm-hmm.
So father's point of view is like, I can't be mad at this kid.
Mm-hmm.
So
if I got sons.
Yeah.
If I got $1 billion franchise and I could get him in, I'm gonna get him in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No work put in or whatsoever. You're my son. But as a fan's point, like I seen somebody say, "Oh, Kobe wouldn't like that."
Mm-hmm.
Earn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not gonna understand.
Yeah.
You average 4 points when you were in college.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah. 50-50 with that.
Okay. Well, how do you all feel about how you think they're going to utilize Bronny? Because he signed such a great deal, a deal unheard of for the 55th pick. He has guaranteed money, for one, and he signed for 4 years. I think the amount is $7.9 million.
Yeah.
He does not have to go to the G League, even though I think it came out that he will spend some time there, but he didn't have to. Like, he's on one of those contracts where he's guaranteed pretty much position on the team, a roster spot.
And this is where I'm with Bibbs on this. Like, as a father, well, even just like, all right, I understand like the nepotism part of it.
Yeah.
I do the same for my kid.
Mm-hmm.
But as a fan, as a Lakers fan, what the fuck are they doing? Like, if y'all wanted him that bad, y'all could have just signed him and like given another person a chance who's much better than he is. Like you just said, he got guaranteed money. Don't got to go to the G League. Come on, man.
Yeah, the contract part.
It's just pathetic, man.
Yeah.
But it's the Lakers though. They be making me mad with all they picks and all they shenanigans. It's just like they need to get it together.
Okay,
Trade everybody.
Do y'all think it was worth it for them to make sure father and son, use Bronny as collateral to keep Bron for at least 2 more years? For them to not pick up any big roster spot trades and signs and trades with any big athletes in the league. DeRozan just signed with the Kings.
Right.
They didn't get Klay Thompson.
Right.
They didn't get Chris Paul. They didn't get
Paul George. Why didn't they try to get
Paul George?
Yeah.
They didn't get anybody. To be honest, they haven't signed anyone notable yet.
Right.
Do you think that all of this that has happened with this with this draft pick was worth it to keep Bron and make him happy with signing his son?
Oh no. They're not gonna win anything
because he's a Laker fan, so I see where he's coming from.
Okay,
like I say, trade everybody. Every year, I'm telling trade LeBron, trade AD. I know they is what they is, but they ain't winning nothing, and that's just what's been the facts these last few years. So,
did you need to, as a Laker fan, did you need to see Bronny and Bron play together?
No. I watched the TikToks before. I've seen the YouTubes. I know that they father and son.
Right.
I don't need to see them on the NBA court together.
Okay.
And the Lakers jersey at least.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask. So if not on the Lakers, would you be like, okay, like if they went and played for Philly or Chicago, would you be like,
sorry in Philly?
Oh,
Straight up.
Now y'all done being punks, man. Y'all gonna say some real shit? Like that was terrible.
What you mean?
First off, y'all don't even know how the dude gonna play. He just got off having a cardiac arrest.
Yeah, he did.
It's not like he came back and was going crazy. He came back and did ass still.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
He didn't have not one impressive collegiate game before injury and after injury.
That was 100% LeBron. 100%.
Yeah, I'm in it for the plot, bro. The plot. That's why I'm here, bro. I just really want to see father and son take the court, bro. That's
for what?
Because it's never been done before.
Why is that a stat we got to get off?
And that's where it is.
What do you mean?
That's what it is.
It's been done before.
Yeah. LeBron is all about doing shit that's never been done.
I know. What? Okay, let's try to get into the side of LeBron head.
Right.
Because I do think that he's chasing MJ to just make sure there's, without a doubt, he is the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like in all the things that you could add to your plot and the reasons for why you're the GOAT, why do you think playing with your son is going to put you up there?
I think at the level that LeBron is playing, it just speaks to his longevity. Like,
cool.
Yeah. So it's like I gave birth. Like,
you don't need to play with your son to prove you've been in this motherfucker for a long time.
Right. You don't have to, but I just think that takes it to another level when it's like this is my son. Like I've been like, you know what I mean?
Longevity.
Yeah. I think it just take it to a whole nother level. That's at least 20 years. You know what I mean? I don't know.
So winning another chip, everybody got this story about, the COVID ring was a fake ring. Win a chip as a Laker without COVID. Maybe that could be a stat instead of playing with your son and not winning because y'all haven't signed anybody. Did y'all see when he tweeted, maybe it's me? Maybe it's me.
He said that?
Yeah. He had tweeted, maybe it's me when coaches, they was trying to sign UConn coach.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He had tweeted, maybe it's me.
Yeah.
And then too, like Julia said, it's a lot of drama always in LA.
Yeah.
Nobody really want to play. They always got something going on.
Yeah, I think that's the major thing. Like it's always something. with the Lakers, and I think you just passed that time where like, all right, I want to come to the Lakers because of the fame and this and that, like so.
Now, how do you feel? How do y'all feel about DeRozan choosing Sacramento over the Lakers?
I like it, and to go back to what you said, I don't think he want to be a part of the drama.
Yeah,
I like it. He's still in Cali, but
and he's with a talented group.
Yeah,
because isn't he from?
He's from
he's from
Compton.
Yeah.
Nice.
But they was gonna treat him like they did Westbrook. When you come up there, you bum up. That spotlight gonna be on you, and everybody don't need that spotlight on them, or be treated that way either.
I think he meshes. On paper, it looks well to have him with the Kings and with the Lakers as far as the talent around him.
Absolutely, I think he'll mesh better.
Yeah.
See that.
Shout out to DeRozan for going to the Kings, man. That's a nice little team right there for me to bet on. The season start.
Fan Dooley.
Okay, well, I want to talk about nepotism because too many of the people that look like me had too much to say that I just wasn't vibing with online. I don't think nepotism is a good thing.
No?
Whether you black or white. I don't know who told black people that we just need to do shit because white people get away with it.
Wow.
I feel you.
Yeah, I could get behind that too. I think if you in a position to do so, okay, look, right? Let's say I'm getting ready to graduate. My dad went to this prestigious school, and I ain't getting in none of those schools, right? Mm-hmm. I think if my dad can get me in that school, then he should, and that's nepotism. Mm-hmm. But I don't think that it's bad if I go to that school and I do what I need to do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I don't think nepotism is always bad, but I see how in most situations it could be, you feel me?
In most situations, it's not a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely.
So I don't care whose skin color it is, it's not a good thing. In most situations, it's never been painted to be a good thing. So just because Bron's doing it, it's great. White people do it all the time. Yeah. And it's never been a good thing. All the people that got roster spots because that their dads playing the NBA or their coaches or whatever, they were ass. They weren't good.
I agree.
Austin Rivers, he didn't live up to his hype.
Yeah.
The dude that was the last Lakers coach, he was a Laker too. What was his name?
Luke Walton.
Luke Walton. What the fuck he do? Ass.
Damn, bro.
Used to
piss. It was a rough patch with him.
Yeah.
They never turned out to be stars or as good as they could be. They were ass. So it's like, now Bronny's finna do it. I think he's going to follow that same path. He's probably going to be ass. Sorry.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
He just had his first summer league game. He had 4 points, 2 for 9, and I think 1 assist or something like that. And some turnovers.
Yeah, Bronny.
Against niggas that's not as great as what he's about to go against since he has an automatic roster spot.
Yeah. And if I'm playing in the league, let's say I'm a vet, and I don't pitch your dad, and the son's coming in.
Yeah.
My size, he got to guard me.
Yeah.
I try to cook his ass every time. Just because of who you is.
Yeah. And I ain't even gonna talk to him. I ain't gonna talk shit I'm gonna talk shit to you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's
he definitely about to get that Lonzo Ball treatment.
He's gonna get cooked.
Oh man.
I saw a meme that it had like a little crazy face when Bronny guarding Kyrie.
Man. I know his face was looking crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, he finna get his ass whacked. I personally, because I saw that you guys made a post about nepotism. What the fuck you be thinking about?
What you mean?
Listen here.
You had made a post about nepotism on Facebook.
About LeBron or about nepotism?
Just about nepotism, but I'm sure it was sourced out because of the conversation with Ron and Bronny.
What do you remember? Like what I said?
It was just like, you feel me? I don't see no issues with it. And I'm gonna go pick it up just to give you word for word because your ass never fucking remember shit that you posted on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook is a wild place, bro. It's a jungle out there, bro.
I hate that.
If my dad worked for the same company for 20 years and then near the end of his time working, he got me an entry-level position at the company he worked for, no one would think twice about it. Some people would even say that he was a good dad for getting me started in a career that can help me out for the rest of my life. LeBron is a good father.
That's about LeBron.
You don't fucking remember what you posted, so.
No, that's about LeBron, though.
Cool.
It's about nepotism, but it's about LeBron. Like I was speaking, like that whole scenario was supposed to be like the reverse, reverse funnel kind of where it's like starts broad.
Situation, so different scenario. I get it.
Yeah. So
yeah, LeBron is a great father for doing what he did.
Yeah,
I'm not against that. LeBron actually should be enough for all of you motherfuckers that grew up fatherless. That should be the reference that you shoot for to see how much you could do with your life without growing up with a father. You should have no excuse. If he was able to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time, one of the greatest athletes of all time, and put his son through to be able to play with him, and that's without a father in his household.
That's what makes it even better, because he didn't grow up with his dad, right?
No, he didn't have a father in his household at all.
Yeah, you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so why the fuck you ain't do shit with your life? Not you.
No.
Not you. If bro was able to do so much, what's your excuse?
Yeah.
Man.
Moving on. So, get your piece of shit son to that company that you worked at, and make sure that he actually can accomplish something with the opportunity instead of just giving him an opportunity.
Yeah. No, I could agree with that. The contract is pretty wild. I disagree with that.
And I'm not talking about Bronny or Bron. I'm just talking about in general. So many people like just using a different scenario about something that's close to home, like getting a job at FedEx. Make sure he still can pack them fucking packages up as good as the next person.
For sure. Nah, you definitely not wrong.
Like, don't get me wrong, he could hoop.
Mm-hmm.
But can he hoop with the best?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah.
Sit back and watch.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure y'all haven't seen this, so I'm gonna show it to you. Jay, I had sent you a video. Yeah, can you play that? Well, not yet. Hold on, don't play it yet. But basically, I'm sure we all know what the percolator is.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sure we all grew up seeing multiple people do the percolator.
That's a 90s joint, right?
I don't actually know the origin of it.
Yeah.
I have to do my research, because through this video I'm gonna show y'all, I learned that there's a difference in how the Westside motherfuckers do the percolator and then how Southsiders do it.
Wow. I've never heard that in my life.
I've never heard of that either.
Yeah,
I thought it was all the same as what I've seen growing up. So basically, it was this white man he went on a cruise in Chicago, and he was doing a percolator at the cruise with all the people that was there. And I guess he went viral from doing it, and so now he constantly keeps doing the percolator throughout Chicago. That it even got to the point where he's being invited to local news stations to do percolator. And so I want to play this video that I sent Jay to play, right? And just show y'all him doing it. And this is a video after going viral. Jay.
Let me get to it.
All right, go ahead and play that, my boy.
Oh, why did it go so fast?
I don't know, but there we go. I think you turned the sound off, but it's okay. Right? You see that? Cool. That's the video.
Okay.
Okay, so did y'all see everybody that was in that video with him?
That wasn't us.
Oh, they wasn't us.
They not us?
Man.
Okay. Did you ever think that the environment that you grew up in, you would ever wake up one day and you would go downtown Chicago and see a bunch of a group of white people doing a percolator by the beans?
Oh, bro.
That's like seeing white people.
So, let me read y'all some comments from that video. This is a white woman. She said, "You found your content." This is another white man said, "Bro, I don't know how long you've been doing this, but this is your thing. You're about to go all over the world doing this, and we're excited to see it."
Oh, my God.
Another one said, "You're a legend, bro." Yes, sir. Get it. Okay. And then some other white people said, "I'm officially going to learn this because it makes me feel happy." All right. And then another white man said, "How do you do this? Looks like a fun dance." Bro, I want to jump in on the next one.
No more, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, please stop. Just stop, bro.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s. So I believe the percolator been around way before I was born.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now the white man is taking it viral. This is ridiculous.
They think that he created this dance. This is his dance.
Oh, that's wild.
How long has this video been out?
Yeah.
A week. It happened over last weekend.
Because I got older siblings. I want to say this dropped like early 90s. Bullshit. So I really feel the video can come out, old video, somebody really doing it hurt.
I'm pretty sure you can look at Chicago Percolator and see somebody with an old VHS. That's what I'm saying. Doing the dance.
Yeah.
It's going to come out.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta do research because going down this rabbit hole, because I was reading comments just to see, you feel me, if it was anybody saying the stuff that I just read to you all, which was a bunch. And then I started seeing people saying like, that's not how we do it, from some black people that had content, they appear to be black, saying that that's not how we do it. So then I was confused because he wasn't doing it wrong. He just was white. So then, I started looking at other people that had Percolator videos that were black, and it was other people saying that's not how we do it. We from. And so it turned out that they were from the Westside. And so now I'm confused. Marthel, you the Westside honorary nigga here.
Man, I'm confused too, bro. I thought everybody did it the same way. If the Percolator came on, I'm gonna do it better than him, but I'm gonna do that. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the dance, like how y'all bop? Westside is bop, right? It's kind of like a bop a little bit. They percolate a little bit. Now that I'm thinking about it.
What you mean?
It's kind of like, it's like a silly, it's like a more movement version of it. I can't explain it, but it's like that, but it's Percolator. If you see it, you go be like, oh, they doing the Percolator, but it kind of look like they bopping at the same time.
So you saying there is a difference between the Westside Percolator and the Southside Percolator?
If
a person's right there percolating, you could tell where they from.
I can't tell where they from. I can tell where they doing it from.
Okay.
I done see all variations and all the different ways that you try to freak out your percolator. And first of all, that white man didn't do any of those variations.
None of them.
He only just did one movement. Yeah. The main movement you do for the percolator. So that means he's not as cultured as he think he is. And then two, it's been multiple conversations with my mom about like the dances that we do today, and it reminds her of dances from the past. So it could be a case of that, of maybe this just resembles something we used to do in the past, and the people in the comments is confusing it with the percolator. Maybe I just was confused, and I needed to hear from Westsiders if it's a difference in how y'all do the percolator to the people from the Southside.
I can see that.
You gotta search a Sigma video or Zeta video. They be doing the percolator a lot.
Okay, why?
I don't know. That's their song. They come on and they do the percolator.
Okay.
There's not many cases to do the percolator if it's not, it's time for the percolator song coming on.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it to Boosie, Wipe Me Down?
No, they only do it to the percolator. No, they only do it to the percolator song.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense. All right. I'm like, what? Okay, well. Kendrick he tried to tell y'all, you feel me, they not like us.
Man.
And we keep giving them the opportunity to be like us. And stuff like that happens where a man can go on a tour doing a percolator and everybody think that is his dance and we're angry. But when you go to the videos of him on the cruise, it was a bunch of black women around like hyping him up or whatever.
Wow.
So, it's cool to embrace,
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah, y'all can have your own cookout. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be invited to the cookout. It's nice that you having the cookout, but like, you can't come to ours, bro. Like, have y'all own shit.
Okay. I'm gonna move past that. We're gonna go right to the Not Like Us video. Now, Kendrick had dropped the Not Like Us video on July 4th. Y'all think that was strategic?
Yeah.
Or he just wanted to always drop on July 4th?
It's definitely, I think so.
Okay.
Just knowing Kendrick, I would say it has to have some sort of something behind it. I don't know what it is though.
So the all-white party, the annual all-white party at Michael Rubin's all-white. Yeah. Okay. You know that party?
No.
So basically, that's the party that a lot of people say is the Illuminati party.
Okay.
But it's just an all-white party that all celebrities go to, and Michael Rubin hosts the party.
For sure.
Right? And so Drake was at that party. I had saw somebody tried to make the connection that he had he dropped the video on July 4th, which is Independence Day, and that is Independence Day for white people. And he did the pop out on Juneteenth, which is Independence Day for the last of slaves in Texas. So I saw the connection of dropping a video of Not Like Us on Independence Day is to harp in like all of these people that this holiday is for are who I'm talking about. Excuse me, that you're not like us. And in the video, he has scenes where he's in the classroom with all the dancers and Tommy the Clown.
Yep.
You know his name? He had all white on.
Oh, for sure.
And he had all white on. So I don't know if you feel me, that's his way of being at the all white party.
For sure, yeah.
You know,
I like where you went with that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's you feel. I just saw the connection, but
No, you going crazy.
How y'all feel about the video?
I think the video is very creative. I like the video a lot. I don't even think the video is about the battle anymore. I think it's so far past that. It's just this is for the culture now type shit. So I'm rocking with it.
Okay, Bibbs.
Yeah, I agree, 110%. Like after watching the video, I like seeing Crip walk. Makes me happy.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it, and I'm a Drake fan, so that's why I didn't want to watch the video. Man, fuck this dude, man. Going at the homie. You know
Bibbs, are you serious? I texted him. I said, we're going to also talk about the Not Like Us video. He said, all right, I wasn't going to watch it. I found his text message.
And I know I could be biased, man. You know what I'm saying? But like after seeing the video, I like it. And like he was saying, I don't think it's about Drake. Then y'all know that y'all ain't like us.
Okay. He still had OVO, you know, stuff, symbolism in there.
Absolutely.
He still did.
Like, yeah, Drake, you still could get it, but it's past you.
It's beyond you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel that.
How do we feel about, because whenever he had the part of like the A minor and he had different parts of the people all there joining in with him on the song, it wasn't all black faces. It was some yellows and browns in there, you know. How we feel about having other representation, other ethnic groups in the video that's supposed to be about the culture. Because I'm going to just add my little 2 cents real quick. Whenever I listen to people from New York and from LA, they embrace race differently than we do here in the Midwest. You got certain people in the Midwest that do believe that Hispanics, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans could say the N-word, and they have struggles too. You know, their struggles not exactly resembles ours, but they've gone through things, so they get a pass, I suppose. But when you go to New York, they really think that Dominicans, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans can say the N-word. Like, they are niggas. They really do think that. And then when you go to LA, pick and choose, but a lot of them, they hang with their amigos. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel like LA is really segregated for sure. As far as like you got the Mexican hoods.
Yeah.
The Mexican hoods, you might have a couple blacks in the gang. And just like, but with the Crips and Bloods, I don't see no Mexicans. Yeah. In the black neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could definitely see what you're saying as far as now with New York. I don't know what they be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will argue with you that my nigga can say nigga, man. I don't just talking about. I just don't think for a song that's supposed to be a hit globally that you're completely hitting the mark with the message that you're trying to get across with having other representations in your video and at your concerts, because a lot of people at that Juneteenth concert was not black. It was white, Hispanic, all screaming, going crazy, saying they not like us. You talking about y'all.
Right.
So
next shot is, y'all feel Drake has more haters than Kendrick has fans?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think Drake got haters because they just hate him. I think he's done stuff.
Drake fans don't think that. That's crazy. They don't think that.
Now, I'm more of a Drake fan than a Kendrick fan, but Drake always been hated, like low key.
Yeah.
It's just like, because he's always been lame. Like,
That's why I say,
at the end of the day, Drake been last since Degrassi, man. And he got clowned for it when he came in, and throughout the years, it just keep building up. But he does make good music that people enjoy for certain time periods. So
I don't think he came into the game with the same type of haters that he have now. Like, now he has fans hating him. Then it was just the industry hating him. And I think it took for him to reveal himself beyond his music for the fans to now hate him. Because the fans was just enjoying the music and the industry didn't like him because his music was against what they grew up on, what they knew and what they loved more. They liked the gangster shit. They didn't like niggas, light-skinned niggas singing and rapping. So I think now that the fans embrace that sound and they love that shit so much that he grew to be a pop star, he started showing himself more. And I think that the industry knew him that way, that now the fans know him that way. And so I think it's a collective of people hating him, but I do think that the fans that hate him still love his music. They don't hate him to the point where they don't like his music anymore.
And that's why I asked that, because, man, all this hate. Like, I knew he had it.
Yeah.
But it's outrageous now after the Not Like Us drop. Like, everybody coming out the woodworks. Like, as far as, like, even entertainers.
He does unnecessary shit that I think people just agree with. Like, why did you fuck Lil Wayne's girl while he was in jail?
Bro.
Like, why you do that?
Yeah, come on, bro. It's supposed to be your
That's
homie.
the same shit that my homie did to me. Why you do that? I think people love Wayne more than they like Drake.
I can see that.
You know, weird people like, why you do that to Wayne, man?
Wayne the GOAT for sure.
So do you like Drake because of his music, or did you like him when he first came out?
Definitely liked him when he first came out.
Okay.
He was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And then he was under Wayne. Wayne always been my GOAT. So it's like, oh, you would cash money? Yeah. And you can sing?
Yeah.
You ain't got that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Wayne said we're gonna use this nigga as much as possible.
As much as possible, bro.
No Drake.
Damn.
As an artist, how would you have felt if you were Drake knowing that you're being used?
Coming in, I would look at it as, let me get this bag. You know? It's all love. But as I get older, because it's damn near to the point where Drake outgrew Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they still, after he fucked this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm sure they still.
Yeah.
Me personally, I probably, shit, bro, it is. As long as you with it, I'm with it.
I don't think they as tight though.
Really?
No. I think that Wayne used Drake as a money bag.
Level? Okay.
A money bag, because
Birdman definitely does.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think that he could care less about him fucking the girl because the money is more important to him, especially with knowing that Wayne has a lot of girls. I don't think that. I think he just used it as a way to control Drake at the time. Like, fall in line. You know, I'm big boss and you was smelling yourself too much when I was locked up.
I see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Okay.
Actually buying that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need for y'all to disagree with me. What the fuck?
It just makes sense.
It makes sense as what? As a man? Or just
No. For Lil Wayne and Drake's situation. Like, you know, I'm not, some rich ass nigga, but if I was, then it'll be like, okay, you had sex with this girl that I was just smacking on the side. And
it was crazy. What if that was just one of Wayne's little situations?
Yeah, I think she was.
Yeah, like if it's his main.
Nah.
Now we got some problems.
Yeah, if I told you I love her and all this, then, bro, why you do that, bro?
Yeah.
Wayne was. I learned a lot about Wayne's dating life. He was doing a lot. That was not one of his mains. Yeah. At all. He a sick ass nigga though. If y'all get to learn Lil Wayne's dating history, he's a sick man.
Oh, for real.
He was supposed to be married to multiple women at one time. Like, this man is crazy.
No. That's wild.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about the Dream being the only nigga to never get dissed by Lil Wayne after he dissed Lil Wayne? Do you feel like that thought put like a little shot to Wayne's legacy to not ever go at the Dream?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Wayne, because a lot of people done came at Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he probably thinks like, man, if somebody's above me or higher than me on the same level, then I talk back. Like when Jay-Z said some shit, he'll bark back.
Right.
But Dream, you ain't on my level, man.
But he gave us a bop. I love you, girl. Like he gave us a bop, man.
And they was talking about Nevia, right?
Yeah.
You never responded to that?
No, I don't. If anything, indirectly, not enough for us to know that you talk about Dream.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Man, get
you dropping gems, man.
Get your shit together. What's wrong with y'all?
Bro, it's just so crazy that the song is more about the bop. Like, I know the song, but I ain't know that was about Lil Wayne.
Because Dream had her first, right? Because
Wayne had her first. I want to say Wayne had her first. Then Dream got her.
Because that's his second kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both got kids by, right?
Yeah, she has kids with both of them. But she married the Dream. So I want to say Wayne had her first.
Okay.
Wow. Shout out Nevia, man.
Shout out Nevia, man. She looks terrible now, too. She was cold back then.
Bibbs said it, not me. No, I'm sure y'all saw the video. Rick Ross getting jumped for playing Not Like Us in Toronto. He had a show in Vancouver, and a part of his set list, he played Not Like Us. Have you all seen the video?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now the story goes, he played it and they wasn't fucking with it, the crowd. And so when the show was getting over with, he got off the stage, was leaving, and some people approached him and was like, hey, we wasn't fucking with that. And he said, I don't give a fuck. And so then Buddy swung off Rick Ross and they was tussling, and his DJ got his ass beat.
Stressed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk about the DJ getting his ass beat. Try to put y'all in the DJ's shoes. If you let's say you and Bibbs best friends.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all go to the mall, right? And y'all know that it's some ops at the mall. But it's Bibbs ops. Bibbs get to yapping, you feel me, as soon as y'all see the people and they ready to fight.
Right.
They swing Bibbs, you feel me, you get around it, but you get punched. But you get punched.
Man.
How's that conversation going back home with you and Bibbs? Because obviously y'all lost the fight, but you got more of the hits. How's the conversation going back home?
Shit.
He hot.
Yeah, bro. I'm tight, bro. But I'm definitely upset. But it's like, bro, I lost. Like, he swung on you too, you moved. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
How are you supposed to feel, Bibbs, as the one that this fight was because of?
Right. And see, I feel like if you the DJ, you supposed to have the same security I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then if we best friends, we see the ops, bro, woo, where they go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna dip out on you. We finna throw down. So I felt like, and then Russell, he's a multi-millionaire type of guy. So he's looking at it like, bro, I can't be touched.
Yeah.
Got to get these interviews.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, DJ, I need you right here with me. So security's supposed to have us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my man focuses on security. What the fuck y'all was doing? How they even get this close to me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on that ride home, it's going to be difficult.
Man.
They can't even ride in the same vehicle together.
Cause what did Kevin Hart say one time? He said, "Nigga, I tried." that's what's gonna be the ride home. Man. I tried, man.
Yeah. Crazy. They was on the plane and he just like laughing like, we stopped that. Like, man, y'all just got beat up.
Man.
Now, how we feel about the people that fought because of the song being played? What's a song that you feel like an outer towner cannot play that you will fight them over if it was to play?
Zero. Yeah. There's not a song.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think no song. As a music video artist, this artist I want to work with, but that's like different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't.
It's no song in the world that's gonna have me fighting for somebody else that I do not know.
Yeah, bro. Like, what? Come on, bro.
They can't even just portray.
They had to be on Drake payroll.
Literally, you think so? Because that's people don't know. They don't think that that's hired help. They think that was genuinely just fans.
Wow. Yeah, I think like those guys might be rappers from Toronto, or at least one of them was.
Bibbs, so you ain't gonna fight if the Dream was performing in Chicago and he played Love Your Girl?
Go give me a drink, man.
You know what's crazy?
People from like New Jersey will fight Chief Keef for playing the one song.
Yeah, Finito.
Yeah, you can't play that out there.
And I think who else? Them Nicki fans? Oh, they gonna fight for her.
Yeah,
I think they will too.
They definitely will.
I think so too.
Yeah, you play his, it's over with.
They're gonna get down for her for sure.
Did y'all watch the BET Awards?
Nah,
I saw pieces of it.
I saw pieces of it on social media, but I ain't actually tune in.
Okay, Bibbs.
Oh. I ain't watched the BET Awards in a few years.
What got you tuned away from the BET Awards?
It just becomes so watered down.
Okay.
And when you see it's the B in BET stands for black, right? We giving out white awards.
Yes.
Like when I seen what Childish Gambino said when he was like, "There's no way I should have more Grammys."
Will Smith.
And he's right. They just giving shit away.
And he has said somebody white has more BET awards than him.
I think like Air Sheraton, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like, come on.
Politics.
Yeah.
I think it's just like maybe like just the day we live in. Like a lot of celebrities be like social media platforms. I think when people be seeing like Drewski or somebody before, like now, like he's at the BET Awards, or some people like back in the day we had Michael Jackson and
right.
Now we got Sexy Red or
yeah. I don't got no issues with influencers being celebrities though at all, and
I don't either.
Yeah, the whole conversation with Keith Lee and Taraji had the commenters like saying like Keith Lee be humble because you got famous off critiquing food. She's actually talented. She made a way for herself. You ain't Taraji. She can fuck up your name.
Oh, come on, bro. Don't play with me like that, bro.
And I thoroughly disagree with that.
Yeah.
I do.
Now, what she said was like that there was an order. You feel me? And he was misplaced in the order. So I get it. You feel me? If she not in tune with what he do and how he, conduct his content or what the case may be. I don't know how at this point. I don't know how you don't know who he is. But if that's the case, then okay, cool. You messed up because, things got messed up. But don't disrespect him after that.
Yeah.
Like, try, fix it and don't say, okay, I apologize. Then that's just it. Be happy with the, like, no, bro. Say sorry and mean it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, like, out of all the times that people have conversations about disrespect, why they didn't see any issue with, Taraji's response to Keith Lee. Because she was just, how you just said it, she was just like, get over it.
Yeah, bro.
It was a mistake.
And I feel like if I'm supposed to be doing something like that, I at least want to know what the person look like. Because him and dude don't really look alike. They just kind of like same skin tone, maybe.
Yeah.
So it's like, you should at least learn what the nigga look like.
And let's say it was a complete honest mistake on Taraji, and let's try to blame BET for it, right? Because supposedly he wasn't in his right seat. They put him in the wrong seat. He had dropped the rose on the ground, and he social media, they reacted, and they say he was doing too fucking much. He basically, after that whole thing that happened, he took a video of dropping the rose on the ground that he received from her when she was doing that whole like part of the show with them. And so he responded and he was just like, I dropped the rose on the ground because I feel like this moment wasn't for me, even though they was trying to make it be for me. And I just feel like it wasn't. So that was why I dropped the rose on there to the ground. And people didn't think that was genuine. They some people, I think her name Jessie Wolf, she's been on Love and Hip Hop a couple of times. She even said like, I couldn't stand that you even brought God into this, because he said like, if something is meant for me, God, it will feel like it, Yeah. And he said something about like God and moments and whatever. I can't remember verbatim what he said. But people just didn't think it was genuine. They think that he genuinely was upset more than what he made it out to be about that moment with Taraji and at the BET Awards. And I personally think that he should be upset. Even if he says he's not, I think that it's a perfect reason to be upset.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary. It was unprofessional.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's probably a mix of both, where he was a little upset and he also didn't feel like the moment, garnered or was for him. I think it could have been a mix of both, but like you say, you completely justified to be upset. Like on TV, this person just messed up your name, and
it's embarrassing.
Like, come on, bro.
Millions of people watching.
Yeah. So,
the Usher tribute. Were you all able to see any of the performances?
I didn't see that.
What's her? That's a female, Coco Jones. I seen that one. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't see that part.
Well, it was an all-female cast of performers that all performed for Usher, except for Childish Gambino. It started off with Childish Gambino singing Situations. You don't have to call, right? And he did, for one, I don't think a lot of people know why he started off with that. I don't think it was supposed to be him. I think it was supposed to be Normani. I think they were trying to do the whole all-female cast, but she had got injured. And she posted that, I'm not going to be at the BET Awards, I'm injured. And so I think that was a fill-in, and they chose him because he went viral for singing You Don't Have to Call.
Oh, you went viral for that too?
He went viral for singing an Usher song, and he did it in like a ballad way instead of how it's up-tempo.
Okay.
So he did it that exact way to kick off the tribute. I don't think a lot of people know that, so it was confusing why Childish Gambino was chosen to sing for Usher. I would have chosen somebody else still, but that's why.
That shit.
How do you all feel about like the all-female cast doing a tribute for Usher?
So you mentioned Coco Jones. Who else?
Coco Jones, Victoria Monet, and Tiana Taylor had did a duet for Beyonce and Usher's song together, memorializing their performance that they did do together. Chloe had did what's the song? I think Bad Girl, maybe.
Okay.
She did, and then Keke Palmer had performed for him. She had did an ode to how he would perform his songs and like drop his pants down. I can't remember what the song is though right now.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't
remember what the song title. But she performed, and then I think Tinashe had joined in with Childish Gambino at the end of his performance.
Okay, that don't sound bad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know Coco Jones could sing, and the other girl you mentioned, I can't remember.
Chloe,
yeah, she could sing. I don't know how Keke Palmer sing. I can't remember.
Kid Bop as hell.
Okay.
Or Disney.
It don't sound bad, and I get it. I'm trying to think of a male artist other than like Chris Brown, but I think he like banned, maybe.
He hasn't been at the BET Awards in many years. I do believe he's banned, but I don't know if I'm 100% correct in that. And they also had a little spat at Chris Brown's birthday party, Usher.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right.
Talked about that. So yeah,
my perspective changed now. Then I didn't know that.
Yeah,
cause I was gonna say too, like why Chris Brown and Trey Songz.
Yeah, no, I keep Trey Songz away from this.
Yeah, I don't think Trey
Songz my guy, but keep him away from this. I don't want to see him.
He got some issues.
Yeah, I still remember that Prince one. Prince one happy that Trey Songz was singing this song. So
okay, so out of all the men in the world that that are performers, who do you think could have filled the shoes from the ladies that were selected? Who could have replaced them?
Jacquees.
A lot of people wanted to see men. They felt like it shouldn't have been an all-woman cast. They felt like there was an agenda being pushed. So who if not them, who?
I don't see why it couldn't have been them. I mean, Chris Brown is the obvious choice, but they got beef.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd have to be a song by song kind of situation. Like you'd have to look at the songs and kind of see what men can, you feel me, do that and do a reasonable rendition of the song. So I don't know.
Bibbs, you got any recommendations?
I'm definitely trying to think like, cause you said it was Coco, Keke Palmer, and who's the other girl? Chloe. Yeah.
I'm not really a big R&B person, like, so I'm trying to think of a male R&B artist.
I can list some names for y'all. Y'all just say yes or no.
Yeah.
Mario.
Yes.
Can he still sing like how he's okay? Well then, yeah,
well.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, Mario.
Omarion.
No.
Okay, wait a minute. What song? Because if he can still dance, then
He can dance. Still.
Okay, we might want that though. We might want that though, depending on the song. You know what I mean?
Why Mario?
Because Mario can sing.
Okay, so y'all gonna give
He could dance to it a little bit.
Yeah,
he shouldn't, but he can. I've been seeing him on stage doing too much sexual shit with microphones. He need to stop. He's not sexy like that.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Mario, y'all would have him sing a song, not dance and sing.
give us a little.
A little. Okay. Cool. All right.
For sure.
Okay. And then you say you would see Omarion just dancing.
Well, no. If he could do like, you feel me, like a portion of a song, you know, like, you feel me, and dance a little bit.
You know.
Okay, I was just about to say that. I'll take it back. I can see him doing like the part with Usher coming downstairs and he doing he can do that. Omari can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use him.
Okay. Luke James. People was throwing that name out there. Luke James, see?
Hold up, man.
Yeah.
Is that the dude from The Shy?
Yeah.
He can sing his ass off.
He can.
I ain't seen him bop though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he can move. So.
Yeah, no, I don't think he can move.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Gotta step my R&B game up now.
Yeah, Jay, you out of the loop, man.
Yeah.
I've been seeing people throw around Luke James' name. I personally disagree with it. I think that Luke James can sing really well, but he's good for a lot of older songs. I don't really want to see Luke James singing anybody newer. Like Usher's not new, but he ain't Smokey Robinson.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you feel me? Sing that shit. He's great on Can You Stand the Rain. I don't want to hear him sing Usher, to be honest.
He did play in that movie. Y'all tripping.
Yeah. Eric Bellinger.
Eric Bellinger. I can see that.
That was a name picked out.
I can see it.
Okay. They had Tiny Desk. He had started the whole Usher challenge.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I personally don't like when Eric Bellinger does the challenge, but he did start it. And that's my man, so I'm not being unbiased. I'm not being biased. I did not like that he did that. And when you go back to the Tiny Desk and watch how Usher had announced Eric Bellinger and how he started the challenge. Eric Bellinger did it. He did the falsetto note. And then Usher came in and did the falsetto note. You could hear the clear difference between both notes. I'm good off of hearing Eric Bellinger sing Usher, but I wouldn't have been upset if he did it. I personally just think that Usher is just more, we know him more as a performer than as just a vocalist.
Yeah.
And I just feel like anybody that they had on stage, they should have did, majority of them be performers than vocalists. And so if you're going to choose a guy, out of all the guys that are young, hot, and ready, who are all the performers? Mario's not, we don't know him to be a performer, we know him to be a vocalist.
Right.
So just because you think you got it in your bag now, you're not the first that we think of to perform for somebody as great as what Usher was. Agreed. I just think that the women got it. All were selected are performers except for Keke Palmer. She should have not been picked.
Type shit.
When they supposed to have something going on or something?
She was at his residency in Vegas, and it was a big spectacle with her baby daddy.
He was just tight. He was just his feelings.
This video together afterwards too.
Okay. He probably wrote it in.
He came out and said he loved his tribute. After everyone shat on it, he came out and said, "I love my tribute."
Yeah, so well, if he like it, then
yeah. Who cares about your bit?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Hey, wait, real quick. Just while we on the BET Award topic, do y'all care that Tyla won over Sexy Red for Best New Artist?
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I feel like
who else was in the category besides them two?
I'll pick it up, but
was it all females?
I'm not 100% sure.
Cause I mean, the Water song is like huge.
Uh-huh.
But then
what's the Water song?
Make Me Swim.
Okay.
So that's a huge song.
Friday, 4 Bats, October, London, who I'm sure a lot of people do not know. Arya Starr, 41, and Boss Man D-Lo.
Boss Man in there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy
bro.
I can see them giving it to Tyla. Yeah.
I feel like, Jim.
Sexy Red is kind of like super popular too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And she bet. I wouldn't consider, she was at the BET Awards last year, so she really knew.
That's a good question. She was. She was. And did she perform? I feel like she did. If she's not a main stage, it was at least a side stage.
Yeah.
Type shit.
So, I don't know.
I feel like the old girl, what's her name?
Tyla.
Yeah, she I feel like she was bigger on the mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
White bread America.
She was. She is.
Yeah. And I feel like Sexy he had the streets on lock.
She does.
Yeah.
So that white bread gonna always kill it.
It will.
Again, it's the BET award.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
This girl has been in the news all year about how she not black. Tyla.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
She's done multiple interviews. Breakfast Club. I'm not black. I'm colored where I'm from.
I saw that.
You know,
Ooh,
that's my only gripe with her winning the award is that she has been saying she ain't black. So you might as well give it to Sexy regardless of the stats.
Yeah.
She black as fuck.
Yeah. Every time you turn the radio on, you hear Sexy.
Yeah, bro. Oh, no.
Now, politically, Tyla should have won the award. She is blowing out a lot of Sexy Red songs statistically. It is way more streamed.
Does she have more than one song?
Yes,
well, I mean, she has more than one song, but I'm talking about like
Tyla put out an album this year too.
Right, but I'm talking about in terms of like trending. Like she has more than one. Yeah, more than one song that's
she
like
got one
killing.
song called Jump. It's not trending as well as Water did, but it's trending. What's the song that I think she performed that song Jump too at the BET Awards. Well, but Water carried the way.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is she like a performer?
Yeah.
Like, does she give like a good performance?
Yeah.
That's why keep coming back.
She has talent.
Yeah.
Coming back, Tyler.
She has and Sexy Red has talent too, but it ain't. She don't have the autistic talent that it takes to be taken seriously in the music in the music world.
Yeah.
Other words, they think she too ghetto.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Like we could capitalize off your ghetto-ness. So
do you all think? I think that a large part of why the BET Awards is not taken serious anymore, and a lot of people don't like it, is because of the level of talent that they have there. That it is kind of like a talent show now instead of a reputable award show where you can't perform here, you can't even be in the building unless you're at this level or stature.
Yeah.
And I think allowing Sexy Red to go on stage and do, ooh, baby, that shit just shows, you feel me? Like, I love, the song is cute. I get the purpose of the song.
Yeah.
But allowing that to be on main stage, be performed is crazy. How are we supposed to take you serious? She said, ooh. I think she was goated for that, but yeah, that was you can't be taken seriously when you when you could get shit like that off on your platform.
And that's why I stopped watching it, like the BET Awards. Like my favorite people that I grew up listening to, they don't be on it, like T.I., Wayne, Hov, Drake.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They listen to these guys.
I stopped watching the BET Awards because of the old niggas.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What did they? Why?
Boring.
Oh.
How many? It's like we're giving you a tribute every year that y'all get on and do paper bag. What the fuck? The soul T.I.
That is hilarious.
It's like going down memory lane every time the old niggas come on, and I think the new people should carry a large part of the performances, and you have older people. Like I liked with they had Shabuzi on, and he did his song Tipsy, and he brought back dude that everybody in the club getting tipsy. I like those moments, but I don't like when we gotta just listen to the nigga everybody in the club getting tipsy the whole performance.
Yeah,
I'm good on that.
No, for sure.
Because we have great talent like Victoria Monet. She should have probably hosted the damn BET Awards with how standout she was this year.
For sure.
Y'all gotta go back and look at the performances. She went crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna check them out.
She went crazy.
That's all.
Okay, we gonna move forward now. Did you all see that Ryan Garcia got kicked out of for a boxer?
Definitely did.
Did you see it?
I did, but I'm not 100% sure as to why.
He was saying a bunch of racial slurs online in comment sections. He said something about George Floyd. I don't know verbatim what he said about George Floyd, but it was disrespectful, more of the lines of like, you know, fuck that nigga, like something like that, something like that. In words, you know.
Yeah, so it was all online.
People. A lot of it was geared towards us,
and it was all online.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Mental health.
Yeah, he came out and he said this is some bullshit. so many people done said racial slurs and nothing happened to them. When I get healthy,
oh man,
I ain't coming back anyway.
Wait. So he said that on video? Like,
no, he said on the tweet.
Oh, okay.
He said online. when I get healthy, nigga, I'm not coming back.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Spazzing out.
How racist you gotta be to be mentally unwell and still racist? Like that's all you know when you're mentally unwell.
I don't know.
You're drunk.
Like
The truth.
A few of the nurses I've talked to say that, like, I be dealing with this old person and they don't remember nothing, but they remember I'm black and I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
And so that shit don't leave you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy. You forget your greatest niece. Like, you don't forget that I'm a nigger.
Can't remember your daughter.
Yeah.
But is that a nigger?
Niggas.
Right.
Yes.
Black is black.
Gee, oh my God.
You know how much programming you got to go through to remember that?
Yes, bro, that's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. So is we gonna attribute any of that to him getting his ass whooped on the regular? Like,
of course, that's why he's not well. I also think that he could possibly have some drugs. Like somebody probably drugged him.
Okay.
Because he started doing wild shit after he started talking about sex trafficking, kids being trafficked.
Last fight, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won that fight.
He cheated though. They said he used performance enhancers.
Yeah, so I think after that he just knew he was out the door. So he's like, man, let me just get this shit off.
That's what you chose to do out the door.
Take a couple on the way out.
That's crazy, right? I hate us sometimes. Because they don't give us, they is not going to remind us that we ain't shit. And we always want to fucking include other races in our shit, bro. They going to keep niggers and y'all just, oh, come here.
That's tough, bro.
Oh, man, we are so easy to please. Will Smith got on that BET Awards stage and he did a gospel song. Brought Kurt Franklin help. And niggas ate that up. As soon as we start saying thank you, Jesus, that's when all the bad shit that I've ever done, y'all forget.
we forgive. That's it. We forgive, never forget.
I can't wait till P. Diddy start doing Sunday services.
And if he come out with a gospel album,
oh my God, bro.
Then I'm done.
Yeah.
Then I'm done.
We gotta say something. We gotta stand on business about that.
Yeah.
The same way he had performed for Biggie when Biggie died on the BT stage. It was BT stage or Grammys. When he had brought Faith out and they
The Grammy.
Yeah, I think it was
the Grammys.
Yeah.
Same way he did that, he gonna do that at the BET Awards, and it's gonna be a gospel song.
That's gonna make sense.
He gonna even do a slideshow of all the times he beat on Cassie, and y'all all gonna eat that shit up. So he's forgiven.
Yeah.
I can't answer.
If you like the party, you gotta tell him no.
Man.
No, okay, do y'all at least have you been following the WNBA?
I know the
Okay.
stats. I haven't been watching all the games, but I know the stats.
Have you been watching games, Bibbs?
I have.
Okay, cool.
And before you say this, I'm gonna say
Go ahead.
I've been in tune with the WNBA because I've always been a Diana Taurasi fan.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But this year, it's been the most I've been into.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Same for me. I'm let that be known. Same for me. I've been watching and tuned into the WNBA, but this is the most I've ever been tuned in.
yes.
And it is not because of Caitlin Clark. I'm putting that out there now. It is solely because I do think that this rookie class is so talented.
I was from this class for sure.
And they're proving it. They're all playing really well. Majority of them are playing really well.
Yeah. Yes. In their own way.
Yep.
Yeah, even Shorty for LA before she got injured.
Rinks.
Yeah.
Cameron Rinks.
Yeah. Before she got injured,
She tore her ACL, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep. What you gonna say, Jay?
I said I've been tuning in because I like Angel Reese.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like Clayton Clark, cool, but I
Like
like
her too, yes.
Yeah.
And this season, their rookie season is showing that she's not the greatest collegiate player of all time.
Yep.
I think that this rookie season is showing that because these rookies are all doing their thing. Yeah. Like, it could have been anybody. It just depends on the team that you're on. So if you are the number one option on a team that has recruited a bunch of nobodies, and you're the somebody, you're going to get you're going to be able to do whatever the fuck you could do. You feel me? They just got to pass you the ball. You got to score that bucket.
Type shit. Now
you go to LSU where it's a multiple talents on that team, or you go to South Carolina and you sharing the ball with all types of talents, and UConn, everybody on this team is great. It's going to be harder for you to have the stats that a Clark can have on a team that's Iowa where you are the person. And everybody there knows that I'm supposed to pass to her before anybody else. I need to pass to her. Right. And so now that you're on a team where you have multiple pros, some of them were ball dominant before you came. It's different. You can see it's different now. And one, they had to adjust to you being now the one that they have to pass to first. Not because you're the best, but because if I don't pass it to her, we're going to lose ticket sales. It's a different reason why I have to pass it to you.
Damn, yeah.
But let's be real. I feel like Caitlin Clark is the David Ruffin.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
And they coming to see her.
Yeah.
They coming to see her go against
Yeah.
They come to see her go against Asia Wilson. She's my favorite.
Yeah.
So I do feel like as far as when they came in, the vets that were already there, oh yeah, y'all gonna get this smoke. Same situation with like we were saying about Bronny coming in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bronny, your dad, we finna go at you, bro.
Yeah.
So they can't be sick about that.
Oh, I think they're just sick about the fans, new fans coming. The people were trying to push this narrative that the WNBA players hate Caitlin Clark. They hate the fans. And the new fans that came because of Caitlin Clark. They hate them.
Shorty brought busload up.
Yeah.
Yeah. She definitely did.
Yeah. Racism. So what I wanted to talk about with the WNBA is I'm gonna see this video, Jay. We can show it or you picked it up from the notes?
It won't come up. It said it was deleted.
Okay. Oh, did I put it in? Because I knew that would happen. I knew the video would get deleted because of the controversy it created online. Let me see if I ever saved it just in case. But long story short, I'll give y'all just a rundown on what that video was. So it was a video of a reporter that was at the first game of the Fever versus Chicago Sky. And he had interviewed a mom and her two daughters. And he was basically like, who's your favorite players? They were like, Clark. And then the mom was like, we also love, Reese and Cardosa. And then the camera went back to the little girls, and the little girls was like, no, we don't. That's what her face looked like. Yeah. So then the little girl said, we don't know, not Reese, because she hurts Caitlin sometimes. Right?
Oh man, how old are these kids? Give us some perspective.
They were probably 8.
Okay.
7, maybe. Okay. And so social media reacted to it, and the person that put the video out, the reporter, he basically tried to gaslight everybody that blew it up and said, basically, they're being taught racism at home. Ain't no kid just finna be out here saying that they bullying Caitlin Clark unless that's being taught to them. You ain't just about to watch TV and just come away from the TV as an 7-year-old and say, they're bullying her. Yeah. Like all the adults that's saying this in the comment section. And so the reporter, which we see now, the content is not available anymore because he posted it on Twitter. He came out and he was like, basically, I took that shit down because you all came and was so mean to these little girls. Nobody should be able to get online and see all these hurtful things being said about these little girls. So multiple people was like, you're not finna gaslight us, nigga. You knew what you was doing. You knew that posting this video, knowing what these little girls said was gonna spark a conversation, and everybody was eating the little girls up. We was eating up the why and how they can be able to say these type of things, where they probably got it from. Right. So as a father, all of y'all, as being fathers, and the stuff that happens in your household, can you all think about the times that you've said things or your wives or girlfriends have said things and you've heard the children regurgitate it?
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yes.
Okay, so it is possible.
Absolutely.
Right? Have you ever heard something new from your kids that you've never said, and you ask them, where you learn this from? And they say, myself.
I told you that. My brain did.
Oh, man.
Okay, so it's also a possibility that they told themselves this, you know? They picked up this on their own.
Yes.
What's the possibility for a kid to pick up racial disparities and racism and bullying?
School and the crib.
Okay.
I would say the bullying part, maybe because how the media did try to hate Adrice in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, when what she did, the UKC media thing, and they was blowing it up. So that probably could have been something. But I didn't see the whole video, so if it was racist stuff, that shit came from home.
They didn't say outright racist things, but the bullying has hints of racism in it because that's what the media. Every time Clarks gets hit, these thugs don't.
Black versus white.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. So how have you ever felt while watching a WNBA game or just responding or maybe sharing a post? Have you ever felt yourself defending Reese or just any black athlete because of how much you see hatred being spread about them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have. Like, it was a post on Twitter, I think, or maybe Facebook, one of the two, but it was a bunch of little black girls jumping up and down, happy to see Angel Reese come out the tunnel, bro. And like they did their whole team celebration, and I was just like, in my head, like I was just like, bro, this is the person that y'all tried to make the villain.
Yeah.
Like, all these people are happy to see her, and this is the person that y'all, you feel me? These young black girls looking up to her, and this is the one that y'all wanted to make the villain, and she wasn't doing nothing but playing ball. So, nah, yeah.
Okay. What do you think has to happen for media coverage to change from being this black versus white narrative, this bully, the black person typically being the mean bully and the white person being the nice, respectable savior?
I think just over time, change on its own, maybe. Over time, we'll forget. Like we always, like you said, black people, we could do anything and just forget it. Things are getting done to us. You know what I'm saying? We so forgiving or whatever.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because now, if it's a situation where, let's say, Chicago Sky win the championship,
yeah,
they're gonna really make that about racism.
Yeah.
I only won because they black. Like what? You know what I'm
saying? I think that just kind of the way the media is, it's like I think that the media is kind of like there has to be a duality to media. You get what I'm saying? And I think the easiest way to get a reaction out of people is through racism. And I think the goal of media is to make money. Racism gets attention. Let's be racist. I think that's kind of how like the media kind of thinks. And I think when we get to a point to where it's like, oh man, that shit done, bro. We ain't finna pay no. That's when things will start to change. But I think until if we constantly giving it that energy, that money, that attention, then it's always gonna. They always gonna stir the pot, and it's not necessarily always gonna be racism, but the pot will always be stirred because that's what media is.
I hate when white people try to pull the whole, why you gotta bring race into this card? Because the media would not be able to garner clicks and likes through racist or race baiting if you wasn't racist.
Yeah.
And you're the one that's giving them the likes and the clicks. So to try to always use this little blanket statement of why you gotta bring race into this and ignore how much race is in everything, every system, every building, statues, like flags, the Pledge of Allegiance still being used in school, like race is in everything. So to tell me why I gotta bring race into something and completely ignore the race that's in this subject or topic that we're on, speaks to your privilege.
Absolutely.
Get out of my face.
Absolutely.
Oh man, I don't have enough white friends, so I don't get to have conversations with them and talk about why or where that came from. Why do you bring race into things? Because I really want to ask them, why did you say that? Because why don't you bring race into everything? I want to hear their answer to that question. Why don't you bring race into everything?
Yeah.
You don't see race in everything? You don't see how this being in a inner city, you have less resources here, but you have more resources if I go over to Hobart, Indiana, or go to Aurora, Illinois. The classrooms look completely different. You don't see race in that?
Yeah.
How don't you? You think it's just taxpayers' dollars?
I like it don't exist.
Yeah.
I swear it's going to be people that's going to be like, yeah, the taxpayers are just paying more. It is like, bro.
I can't stand performative white people. Like, I don't know if y'all was paying attention to the stuff that was happening during the Black Lives Matter movement and when George Floyd was murdered. It was times where you had white people kissing black people's feet. Like,
yeah, that was a weird time.
What?
Yes, like at protesters being in the front.
No, bro.
Shielding themselves from black protesters.
That shit was weird.
So it was a human shield of white people.
Yeah. Yes. Although it's crazy we got it, because that does need to happen sometimes. Like, they not gonna touch the white person if you in front of me.
Okay.
Which is racism. But that was happening. Like, they was shielding themselves. Even in courthouses, it was someone that was, a black man was killed, and it was a court proceeding for it, and they had white people in the front, like, just following the black people that was protesting in the courtroom, and because they was like trying to remove him, and the white people was just in front of them shielding, like, nope, you're not gonna get him.
What a time to be alive.
No, that's ridiculous, man.
That's crazy.
Hey, y'all gotta be on the internet more, man. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't know nothing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
We gonna go to this last topic. Now, if let's say, like, obviously Bibbs and Jay, y'all are married, so be careful with how you answer this question. But let's say that y'all made a pact with someone that when y'all were younger, right? A female friend.
Okay. And
y'all said, like, hey, if we not married or engaged and with a family later in life, we gotta be together, right? And y'all both agreed at the time when y'all was younger. And then now that y'all older, y'all are single. Both are single. Okay. But this other person that you made the pact with has so much baggage. They got multiple babies, or they got they got debt out crazy ass debt. Like, how do you proceed with that? What do you do about the pact?
You know, it's funny. I know somebody who did this, and he got like 2 kids now. You know, he do got 2 kids. I think once he realized he had the one kid, now he about to have another one. I can't do it. And I feel it. Like, if it was the reverse, like, yeah.
I gotta see how that conversation went, because I gotta be crazy. Like, but why? You gotta tell him why. You gotta tell him.
So you coming into a situation, let's just say you all the way together.
Yeah, you good.
And the motherfucker that you dealing with, finna deal with, is all the way bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
Or they just not what you would like to lock in with.
Fat with kids.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm sorry. But good things are made to be broken, man.
I'm gonna put you in a hot seat. How do you tell somebody that you loved at the time, but now they built bad? How do you have that conversation with them, Bibbs?
Man, okay, if I love you, right? If I love you.
This is why we can't have the pact. Go. Go.
You ain't even agreed to the terms. You broke the agreement.
How did I break
Because listen to me, right?
How did
listen to me. I stayed together.
Right.
You know what you mean by that, Bibbs?
Listen to me. My money right.
Okay, I'm fine too.
My hygiene is good.
I smell well.
Right. But if you got 7 kids and I got 0, you broke the pact.
Okay.
Okay, but what if she got 7 kids?
No, what if you said she was fat? How would you have a conversation if she's fat?
I tell her straight up, like, hey, man, I got some things we could do to get you where you need to be. Are you willing?
Mm-hmm. What is it?
You get to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Do some workout plans, you know.
I'm not really much of a gym person. Why do you want to go to the gym?
Listen, baby. You're a little bigger than what you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I love you, and I'm telling you that because I love you. Mm-hmm. So let's do what we need to do.
I'm not mad at that. I fuck with that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like nice, but it's harsh.
Yeah.
It ain't what you say is how you say it.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, you big as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we got an issue.
Damn, shorty.
Damn, shorty. Can't take your ass nowhere.
All right, MC, your turn. What would be your red? Like, nah, I'm good. We can't carry out this pack. What she got?
Oh, okay. So,
what's the baggage?
What's her baggage?
Yeah. It was like, you can't work with this.
If she got, it's the kids, bro. You can't have a lot of kids.
Okay. Well, you got one child.
Yeah, right. So I'm coming with my child. My child coming.
Mm-hmm.
My child coming. My baby coming. So you gotta have that in order, bro. Like,
okay. So she got 3 kids. You got 1.
That's too many. 3 is too many because I want more kids. If we gonna be together, I want a child with you, but you already passed my limit. So
I was at my girl a family reunion yesterday. And she said she was giving me the little connection about, you know how you go to a family reunion and they got multiple last names on the shirt?
Yeah.
Y'all ever ask why? Why is it not just the Johnsons?
Right.
Why is it Jones?
I never thought about it like that.
I've never thought about that either.
So she told me, you feel me? The connection between both last names in the families is my grandpa and the grandma on the other side of the family, they last name, they had kids together.
Okay.
He had kids already. My grandpa had kids already. And then he came together and had 17 more with the grandma on the other side. So it's a big ass family of both.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I need to speak to that grandma because why did you have 17? He already had a bunch.
Right.
He had a couple.
17 more.
And she had 17 with him.
More. That's
17
crazy.
more.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
Legend.
He's a legend for sure. Bro.
And you can't have 3?
Bro, 4.
What
4.
type
I
of
don't want
man
4.
are
I
you?
want a max of 3, bro.
Okay.
That's all I got in me.
I'm in your situation where he got a kid. You know what I'm saying? So that's 1 baby mama.
Yeah.
And she got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. That's too many.
Yeah, bro. It's too many people in our pot, bro. It's like, what are you?
Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to give you 1 more.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna be your husband. So now I still got to deal with all this shit.
Come on, bro. You coming with a little too much. Now, if you coming with some other kind of baggage that we could work through, cool. You can't work through no kids, bro. Them your kids. Like,
they got to be there.
Yeah.
So do y'all ever like put into consideration the person and you try to think about how she even ended up with 3 kids? Because like, let's say it's a really beautiful girl. Any nigga want to nut at her. Like, okay, I see why you got 3.
Okay.
Nope.
See,
that's valid to an extent, though. To an extent.
Older, I go by the age too. Like, all right, I know a chick, she had kids when we was like 17. Yeah. She had 3 by the time we was like 18.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a wrap.
But she was with that dude since she was like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we like 30. She got like 9 kids.
Yeah.
Maybe like 4, but she was with them dudes for years. So I be like, you was with, it wasn't like you was just like some random niggas. It was in full-blown relationships.
But see, you got to know what you're getting yourself.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, bro.
I agree. If you a single man, right, and this woman is single, say she just got out of a marriage. She got 6 kids. I'm not even looking your way. I'm gonna take you serious. Let's be real. We on the culture, man.
You're not wrong, bro. I'm not even interested, bro.
I need the reactions because you got to learn that she got 6 first. She got to tell you I got 6. Yeah. I got to see the faces. I got to see that.
Bro, you just say, oh, okay.
That's some shit you got to tell me on the first date.
Yeah.
Y'all ever seen y'all ever watch Pop the Balloon videos?
Yeah.
The 20v1s?
Yeah. So it was a Pop the Balloon and Shorty was in the line. Dude, it was a man looking for a woman, right? And so he got down to the last few women and she was one of the last few that kept the balloon. And when it got to her, she was like, how you feel about kids? He was like, I got a kid. Okay, cool, great. And he said, what about you? Yeah, I got kids. And then she eventually told him, I got like 5. 5 of them. And so he had popped up. He had popped up.
Bro, why you even here?
Yeah, bro.
You
Like,
got fat. Come on, dog. You looking for a way out?
yeah, man. Need a retirement plan.
You came on a 20v1 and you got 5.
Come on, bro.
Your mindset ain't right.
Man, I wish I kept this video. It was this other girl that had she had a picture of Tupac and she had a tattoo of Tupac and Biggie on her cab. On her cab, buddy popped his balloon immediately when she walked through, and they went to her like, "Okay, why you popped your balloon?" And he was like, "Cause you got some men on your legs." so then she was like, "Oh, okay, who do you have your legs?" She said, "It's Tupac and Biggie." The camera ain't shit. The cameraman go close up on him. He don't look nothing like them niggas.
Oh my God, bro.
That's fucked up.
Oh
like
my God.
Yeah, that's too much, man.
Okay.
But-
all right.
Yeah, but essentially,
Yeah.
can't get past the kids. bro.
Okay. Can't get past the kids. Now, how do you have that conversation? Because you still got to act it out. Shorty come to you.
So okay, just so you understand why I can't deal with this woman is because I want a certain number of kids. I just don't want one child.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to already have X amount of kids,
Mm-hmm.
like the way the economy's set up, it's only so much.
Yeah.
It's only so many resources. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I was simply so first I tell women that I got a kid on the first date.
Uh-huh.
So that conversation is gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes up, I'm gonna say, okay, you got any kids? And she's gonna say, yeah. I got, 3 or 4.
3.
Okay. And then the conversation is just gonna be regular because there's nothing wrong with you having 3 or 4 kids. I'm not gonna tell you that that's a problem for me
You gonna finish
unless
out the date?
I like you.
Okay.
Yeah, because I ain't. Yeah,
Whoa. So let's just say that first day go fucking well.
phenomenal. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
You and your man already. She got 4. So that's a family of 5. I'm saying, what is that next? What is the progress next?
You had fun. This was probably the best date you've been on in a long time.
Feel me?
We go out again.
Why? You
I
used
tell
to
her.
at
No, I'm
this
gonna tell
point.
her. I'm gonna tell. No, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her like, look, bro, I have a vision. I want a certain number of kids, and we kind of passed that already. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like, I wouldn't say that on the second date. So it's okay on the second date. Yeah, no, because that's just crazy. That's just crazy.
Uh-huh.
Because okay, so realistically, no, bro, I need more kids, bro. I just have to tell her, bro, like, look, I had a great time with you,
Yeah.
but I just think that our vision is different for like our lives. Like specifically with our children, I want to have more children.
I do too.
Why?
So you gotta be in a situation where she matching your kid, a chick with 1 kid.
Yeah, bro.
Come together, you want more kids.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Carry it out. I want more too. How many you want?
Well, my max was 3,
Okay.
so
Was
like my max is 3. I want a maximum of three kids.
Well, I want one more. So
Oh, you already got 4. Though. Wait, wait,
Bro,
I'm
you
not
already
saying that.
got
I'm not saying that out loud, but in my head, bro, you already got 4. What do you mean?
yeah, man.
But okay, you say you want. Oh, that's cool, bro. I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Like, cause it's just not gonna work, bro.
yeah.
It's just not gonna work for me, bro. I ain't even got it, bro.
Okay. All right.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. So the last episode we were talking about just how we use therapy. Jonesy had went on his first
Shout out Jonesy.
Yeah,
shout out Jonesy.
Jonesy went to therapy for his first session, and we started talking about how we use therapy, me and Jonesy, and then we started to have a conversation with Shania about like how we need to stop going to people that aren't therapists and stop leaning on them and actually sign our ass up to therapy. And so she then talked about why she thinks it's still okay to just have those safe spaces that do challenge you. And so I wanted to ask you all, what is your space or person or thing that you do that helps you and guides you through decision making that you feel like does an adequate job at doing so? Whether it's an activity or person you go to, what is that for you?
So you're saying I have a dilemma, and I'm trying to work through that dilemma. What are the steps?
What is a safe and adequate place that you do What is an event that you do? A person you go to? What is it for you?
I'm in the gym. I go to the gym. Because I think if you're not in the right mental state, then you're not gonna be able to process whatever it is. So if I got time to go work out and get my mind clear, then I'm gonna do that first. That's kind of one of my. I'm having a bad day. I go to the gym. I'm locked in. I'm good.
Okay.
Or it's improved.
Okay.
In terms of people, I talk to my sister a lot. I'm real locked in with my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had that talk with her?
I did, bro. She ain't even remember it, bro. She was like, "Oh, that happened."
It'd be like that.
Yeah, bro.
You get yourself all worked up. Oh my God, I can't believe I smacked my sister when I was 3. I got to talk to her and say, I'm sorry.
That's not what happened.
You gonna tell her, like, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been stressing for no reason.
Type shit.
What about you, Bibbs?
Me personally, I always talk to God. I pray, like, if I'm in a situation where I need to make a tough decision, I pray about it first. And then I just make the decision because I feel the decision I'm making is in God. You know what I'm saying? I feel He put it in me. And if it's a situation where I'm having issues with my wife, I talk to God first, then I go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? If it's a decision making about money issues, financial, talk to God, then I go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So I keep her in the loop with my mental. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's always God first, for sure.
Okay. MC, before we close out, we got Bibbs here. You got any questions you want to ask?
Absolutely.
Go ahead, get it on.
So do you, a lot of times people look at marriage and they say, for it to be a successful marriage, you guys got to be one person. Is that something that you agree with or something that you think at social media is kind of taking a bit too far?
Definitely social media.
Yeah.
And see, with my situation, personally, we've been in tune since we were in high school. I'm 38 now. She's 36. So we went through a lot of the things that people are going through now way back when.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So now it makes it easier for us. Like, we don't yell at each other. We don't call each other out each other's names.
Yeah.
We don't fight, you know what I'm saying, physically, no shit like that. I feel like the people today are more so social media influenced.
Right.
So when it comes to me and Happy, this is our oldest son is 18.
Okay.
So we've been in tune for like 19 years. We've been married for 14 of those. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm sorry. 9 of those years. 10-year anniversary this year.
Okay, go crazy.
So
shout out to y'all.
Yeah, go crazy, bro.
Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's mostly about knowing your partner, man. You gotta study. I treat her like she a test still. I'm still learning. She's still learning.
For sure.
So yeah, I think that got a lot to do with social media for sure.
Okay. And then so okay, you say you knew her for a very long time. Yes. At what point did the transition from this is my girlfriend to I think this should be my wife? At what point did that come about?
Child.
Okay.
Because we already had a kid. I was 19, she was 17.
Yeah.
Our second child together, Sean Jr., he was born in 2010. That was the child that like just took me over the edge. You know what I'm saying? Seeing her give birth to him, the time of the stage I was in my life, you know what I'm saying? Becoming a man, this is where I want to be.
For sure.
Yeah. I seen the woman that she is, the woman that she's becoming.
Yeah.
That made me want to, okay, yeah, ain't too many of them gonna have your back.
Oh, that's
seeing when you jammed up.
Yeah.
So it was definitely the child mostly, and then love took over the rest.
Oh, for sure.
You vetoed her.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, we have problems.
Yeah.
Everyone has problems. It's all about just knowing when you're wrong, man. Because dealing with women, they feel they're never wrong.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But when they can take accountability, you know what, babe, I'm sorry, that was my bad. It makes us feel like, you know what? I might have one. Because they don't apologize.
He right there. I ain't gonna say all of them. I ain't gonna say all of them.
Yeah, he right. You
but most of them, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah. I've said enough for my women. Hey, she could have been right, so she wasn't never wrong.
See what I'm saying?
I got it. I didn't see if I would have known that me and him would be able to have this conversation.
I would never prepare y'all.
Prepare more.
Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah, but Do you believe in the concept of the one? Like, do you think that the person that you marry is the one for you, or do you think that, or do you think that this works for you guys as opposed to it being destined? You know what I mean?
I like that question. And the reason why I like that question, because I feel a lot of people settle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Nobody won't.
Yeah.
Stay here because it's good. But again, I feel like it's like a longevity type thing.
Mm-hmm.
You've been together for so long, you're working through it, and it's helping you guys become one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in God's eyes, you're one, but to everyone else is Mr. and Mrs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, more so just staying in tune, communication. I feel like communication is one of the biggest issues. Us as men, we just hold shit in.
Yeah.
Like you say, you go to the gym, work it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you talk, let you know where you're coming from and you have the respect, because you know you got some women that's, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But and then money plays a huge part too. When you the breadwinner, I feel like a lot of men can do what they want. I don't feel that. I just feel that's what the world teaches us. You know what I'm saying? Because we see the millionaires. Look at Diddy, for example. He feel like he could do what he wanted until he couldn't no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you just stay in tune, communicate, and I pray a lot too, man. That's my wife will tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes I pray 3 times a day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. So that's most of the part, man.
That was a good question.
Thank you. I want to ask another question, but I don't really think it kind of it fits your specific situation.
Shoot me.
Because my question was, how has being a married man changed you? Because you were an adult. Were you an adult before you got married?
Yes.
Right. So how did marriage change the trajectory, or did it change your trajectory as a man?
I would say it has, because I'm a man before anything.
Mm-hmm.
This the order I put it. I know everyone else probably different, but when it comes to a husband, a father, and a man, I put the man first, because I'm a man before I'm anything.
For sure.
And I was a father before I was a husband, so that's second.
Mm-hmm.
Husband last.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So as a man, I feel you have to be a provider. You have a wife and even just kids. Mm-hmm. And they look at us when the bill comes, like back in the day, the bill come, daddy give me your check, mama pay the bills. Daddy go to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now it's like 2 parents, they working now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with a mother, she wasn't working. My dad was in the steel mill. He brought the bread home, she spent it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't like that no more.
Sure.
Now, I would say being a husband helped me become a better man.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that.
For sure.
Definitely. It helped me become a better father. Like last episode, I don't see how men don't want or don't like to be fathers.
Yeah, it blows my mind.
Man.
Blows my mind, bro.
Because you got the blueprint.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? Like Bronny and
you got LeBron James. Yeah. No excuses.
No excuses, man.
Now get your son in the NBA.
Yeah,
man.
No, for sure. For sure.
Definitely.
Okay. The question that you did ask him, I said was a good one. I really like that question because I asked that question myself to my homie that had just got married. Well, yeah, he just got married. And I had asked him, what about Simone was when and what point did you feel like I want to marry her? Yeah. Like, what's the feeling, or what does that feel like to just know without a doubt this is the person? Even if doubt comes later, like what does that feeling feel like? And do you remember what it felt like?
Sure. Oh, it was a great feeling. It definitely was a great feeling.
Yeah.
It was to the point of, because I ain't gonna lie, man, I was a player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so, damn, one woman? What am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had that Jay-Z mentality, man.
Yeah.
But once I seen, like, this woman is really with the shits.
Mm-hmm.
I could really count on her.
Yeah.
That's what it all boils down to. Can I really count on this person?
Mhm.
Can I depend on this person? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it really boiled down to. Like, I really feel I can count on her. I really feel if I'm jammed up and I have to go away for a long time, she gonna hold me down. She's a good mother.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
She's not in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't been passed around, you know what I'm saying, doing Dinos. You hear me? So those three right there did it for me.
Mhm.
She wasn't in the streets. You know what I'm saying? She's a good mom.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the one, bro.
Sure.
Did you ever ask yourself if am I someone that she can depend on?
Definitely. I had to get my mentality together as far as putting my pride to the side.
Mhm.
Taking a job that's this ain't a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Hey, okay, let me stick it out and see what else God has planned.
Yeah.
And that's what it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So was there a point when you asked yourself that question, can she depend on me? And the answer was no?
Definitely not.
No.
For always yes.
For sure.
And I ain't capping, bro. I'm being dead ass.
No, for sure.
Like I really, like I said, it's been 19 years. It's going on 10 being married.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been together for so long. Like I see things that my friends go through now. I've been through that shit 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to give you advice to what you need to do, bro. And they always say, like out of all my homies, maybe Julius, one of my other homies, they're the only ones that's in a relationship. Everybody else single, man.
Yeah.
They don't trust.
Yeah.
They don't trust.
Yeah.
And I hear the stories, man. I can't trust her, bro. I don't know what she be doing. Yeah, man. It's fucked up.
I think that's a part of the task though. Like you build the trust. You don't and if you just sitting around thinking about what she doing right now, you have trust issues. It ain't, and it's probably not nothing to do with her. It's you.
It's you.
Yeah.
What you've done. Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. And how when you said what she just said, when you said that to another person, how you was lying.
Yeah.
So now you think she lying.
Yeah.
Like, calm down, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I've seen people that have been in a relationship, right, cheat. And then be in a relationship with the person they cheated with.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Y'all was just.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man.
Same way you get them is how you lose them.
Man.
I have a lot of conversation with my male friends, and they don't be making no sense to me sometimes. So when y'all be talking about women don't take accountability, then I be like, I get them, because they be sitting. If this same girl that you fucking on is listening to the same shit that you said to me, man, I'm not taking accountability.
Exactly.
Because you sound dumb as hell.
No, for sure.
Straight up.
I remember talking to somebody that had told his partner, die. Right? She didn't do nothing. She did not wake up this man to go to work on time.
Wow.
He overslept. Right? And so he get up mad as fuck. Start an argument with her. And he say, shut the fuck up, die. And obviously he didn't mean it, but he was so mad that he just said it. Like, suck a dick, get out my face, go die. Something like that, right?
Right.
And then he doubled down and said it again. She's like, you really gonna tell me that? Say that? You know? And she was like, yeah, get the fuck out my face. So if I was to die today, yeah, get the fuck out. Like, he was like that, right?
Come on, bro.
And so, bro tells me this. And I'm like, bro, that's not right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, bro.
But I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, but in the moment of trying to talk about your feelings and how, man, I wish you would have just woke me up. I'm so upset. You don't think that was unnecessary?
Yeah, bro.
And see, I like how you said that because you got to have friends around you that's going to hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Because if you always got the yes man always around you,
yeah,
that shit ain't going to last long.
Yeah.
There's been situations where I'm hot.
Mm-hmm.
I go to my best homie, man, bro, this what happened.
Yeah.
Bro, you was wrong.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean I was wrong? Oh, nah, bro, you was wrong.
Yeah, what?
Damn, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I can go apologize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some men, they holding that in.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't apologizing. She gonna apologize.
Yeah.
Do you be having outrageous stories? Like, you really can't see how you went wrong in this.
You feel me?
Yeah. But I do think a lot of it ties to money. I'm what you just said, being taught that way. I can do whatever I want if I'm the breadwinner. Cause bitch, you ain't wake me up for work. How I'm supposed to pay the bills? I can be upset right now.
Cause I work with a lot of men, bro. Their wives are stay-at-home wives.
Yeah.
They don't work.
Yeah.
They're solely dependent on the man.
Yeah.
stay home, take care of the kids. And I just be like, bro, how? Mm-hmm. So something happened to me, we cooked. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man.
I don't understand. We're in 2024, man. I feel like you got to have multiple incomes. Mm-hmm. Two or more for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you also say that being in a relationship, being locked in, you're able to experience more in life sooner than others? Because you did say that you got homies that experiencing stuff that you didn't experience from 10 years ago.
I agree. Mm-hmm. Going through certain things make you the man or the woman you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, going back to just being through things early in our stages, it helps us a lot now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we know each other. Mm-hmm. If you don't know that person you're with and you, let's just say you 3-4 years in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something you ain't doing your research, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You coming on club culture, you got to do your research.
For sure. Like watch the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. I personally am pro relationships. Not when you like young as fuck and you can't feed yourself, but obviously when you can afford to cohabitate with another person, I'm pro it. I think you should, and you should be serious about it and lock in and not play about it. I think yesterday is when I was having this conversation with my little sister, and I talked about how I always told myself to always do the right thing when I was young because I felt like my dad is my mom's one or was her one. And I just think he did so much to fumble her to where she won't ever go back to him again. And I told myself early on that from that, I always do the right thing. So that's why I've only been with just 3 people, and they've all been committed relationships. I can't hold around and just talk to multiple people. I just can't do it. And I try to, I just can't. It's just, I've conditioned myself from a very young age, always do the right thing. Because if I don't, I'm going to be out here worried about when I'm 50, somebody been pregnant because I'm still fucking around and not doing shit. Yeah, so that's my gym for today. Y'all got any gyms?
No, you got any gyms? Just come back to me. Okay. I don't think so.
No matter who you is, what you doing, man, what you believe in, higher powers, whatever God, just pray. Just pray, give thanks. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on giving thanks.
For sure.
Sure.
MC on the hot seat, my guy.
Bro, drink more water, bro. That's my gym, bro. Stay hydrated, bro.
Okay.
I like that.
Bro, yeah, drink more water, bro.
And go to yoga and get your legs stretched.
Jeez. Wait a minute. Yeah, if you need to. Go to yoga,
need to.
Lock in on that mobility.
Yoga dog, all of that. Marthel was at yoga before he came.
Oh, man.
All right, that's the episode. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you're on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in, and make sure you leave us a rating. Peace.
Peace.
Just watch the damn podcast.